Welcome back to our conversation with Jim Rooney. He's the CEO of the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce. And Jim, before we move on to other subjects here, we were talking about an 8% increase in Boston's budget at a time of sort of revenue uncertainty. The state budget has ballooned in recent years under both Governors Healy and Baker. You know, I understand it's been tough times for fiscal management with the pandemic and everything, and then all the federal money that came in, which is now pretty much gone. What are your concerns about what these budget increases at the state and city level do to our economy long term?
Yeah, they're clearly not sustainable. We looked at the state after last year's budget, and it had grown 30% over 5 years, and we issued a warning that that's an unsustainable rate of growth. The revenues aren't going to keep coming in at that rate, and we're going to need to moderate our spending levels in line with inflation. We're not saying cut. What we're saying is in line with inflation. And thankfully, this year's budget proposal is about 3.3%. Inflation is about the same.
The state budget you're talking about.
The state budget. Now, on the other hand, you mentioned, the mayor's proposal on the commercial tax, property tax rate increase. As you said, when Mayor Menino faced some of the similar challenges, not exactly the same, he level funded and cut jobs. So, there are choices here that we have to make, and some of them are difficult. If you look at the past 3 years in city budgets, they've grown 6%, 4%, and 6%, highest since 2000, and 8 is the highest I've ever heard. So you've got an unsustainable rate of growth in spending at the same time that we're proposing to strangle this golden goose.
Well, the mayor casts this in the context of protecting residential taxpayers from tax hikes. And also, the spending is, for schools. It's not like they're spending on lobster dinners for her and her staff. Quite the contrary. She's forwarding a set of priorities that she campaigned on and overwhelmingly won election on. What about that?
Well, we don't suspect that there's lobster dinners in there, but, all of us, whether we're individuals, businesses, we're in a post-pandemic belt-tightening mode. We're looking at the way spending is going on. We're looking at ways of being inefficient and, looking at the nice-to-haves versus the need-to-haves that you talked about, public safety, education. The business community, of course, supports all of that. But there comes a time that you prepare for and you execute on practicing fiscal discipline, because absent that, the long-term prospects of the city and the region begin to diminish.
Well, speaking of education, we don't only have a minute left here, and I do want to squeeze this in. The Healy administration has been pushing back pretty hard on the Mass Teachers Association, the big teacher unions, proposal to drop the MCAS as a requirement for graduation. You take it several times, and it helps them chart who's struggling to meet certain standards. Your organization opposes this. Why?
We oppose the elimination of the MCAS test.
As a graduation.
Yes. So we're on the same side as the governor, and the speaker came out against eliminating the MCAS test as well. I think there's unanimity in the business community. In 1993, education reform, more money for education with accountability. What results are we seeing? How are our kids doing? What do the results say so we can practice interventions, whether it's interventions around equity and municipal and urban districts? How do we address those? 90% of our children pass the MCAS on the first try, 96% pass it on the second try, and then there's about 700 that do not pass it. We can address the needs of those 700 kids without eliminating it. The alternative is not having a statewide standard, having 351 cities and towns deciding what the standard is. John, I don't have to tell you what that will look like. Having everyone in the Commonwealth, every city and town, create their own standards for graduation.
Well, Jim, it's been our custom to have you in to talk a couple times a year. Let's keep doing that. Look forward to having you here again soon. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
That's Jim Rooney, CEO of the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce.